Spectacular and incredibly delicious cookies, made of soft yeast dough with fruit filling and chocolate chips, while completely lean and easy to prepare. Pastries that everyone will love. Prepare the necessary products in the specified quantities. Instead of apple jam, you can optionally use any thick jam. Dissolve the dry yeast in warm water with the addition of a pinch of sugar, to accelerate the activation of yeast. In a deep bowl, combine the dry ingredients: sifted flour, 200 grams, semolina, sugar, 50 grams, a pinch of salt and vanilla sugar. Form a slide from the dry mixture, make a recess in it, and pour in the yeast dissolved in water. Combine the components with a spoon, and at the end of kneading the dough, pour in 1-2 tablespoons of sunflower oil, and knead the dough with your hands, adding flour to it if necessary. Leave the resulting soft yeast dough in a warm place for 30-40 minutes. While the dough is melting, prepare chocolate chips, streusel. To do this, mix the sifted flour, 50 grams, granulated sugar, 25 grams, and cocoa powder, and then pour in sunflower oil, 2 tbsp.l, and combine the components with your hands until a crumbly mass is obtained. After the specified amount of time, the dough will increase in volume. It must be kneaded with your hands, and placed on the work surface. For convenience, divide the dough into 2 parts, and roll each of them into a rectangular layer 4-5 mm thick. Apply a layer of jam on it, leaving small sides, and on top of it, a chocolate streusel. Roll both layers into rolls, and cut into pieces at an angle of 45 degrees with a sharp knife. Using a wooden stick, or other improvised device, form cookies according to the type of flanged buns, turning the triangles to the wide side, and slightly pressing down on the narrow side. Place the cookies on a prepared baking sheet, let it brew for 7-10 minutes, and bake in a preheated 180-190 degree oven for 25-30 minutes. During the baking process, the cookies slightly increase in size, and acquire a pleasant golden color.